Good afternoon, Blazers. I'm Lily alongside Abby bringing you your announcements for today, September 25th.
The quote of the week is, "Show respect even to people who don't deserve it, not as the reflection of their character, but as a reflection of yours," by Dave Willis.
GEHS sophomores and seniors, you are invited to an informational meeting about the Rotary Youth Exchange Program. The Gardner Rotary Club sponsors students each year to be ambassadors of goodwill by offering a chance to live in a foreign country.
An informational meeting will take place on Friday, September 28th at 1 in the lecture hall. At that time, they will discuss the application process and the information that you will need to know about the exchange. You will also receive an application form that is to be turned in to the counselor by Friday, October 12th. Feel free to call or email Mr. Porter with any questions.
This Thursday, the University of Nebraska will be doing a college visit. Please come down to the counseling office if you would like to see the representatives from the college.
Representatives from the Universal Technical Center will be here, Technical Institute will be here during seminar Thursday, October 4th in the ATC.
The GEHS competitive improv team will once again be performing improv during seminar this year 2 days each month. They will begin this week on Thursday and Friday during seminar in the auditorium.
In order to attend, students must sign up prior to the performance day. Seminar teachers will get a list of students who have signed up, and only these students may fill out an e-hall pass to attend. Sign-up sheets are located on door 603.
Today's word of the day is tactile, meaning relating to the sense of touch.
Used in a sentence, the thick brush strokes gave the painting a tactile quality.
Now on to sports.
Good afternoon, Blazers. My name is Caden, alongside Logan with your sports news and updates.
The Blazerettes are selling delicious smoked ribs available for pre-order by Tuesday, October 2nd. You will be able to pick up your ribs, chips, and a drink starting at 6 p.m. in the parking lot for the homecoming football game on Friday, October 5th. For $15, you will get a delicious full rack of ribs, chips, and a drink. Please pick up an order form in the office or from Ms. Slobodnik in room 413.
If you would like to be a part of the fastest growing sport in the state of Kansas, come to the informational bowling meeting. The meeting will be during seminar on Thursday, October 4th in the lecture hall.
Attention all boys interested in trying out for basketball. There is a meeting Wednesday during seminar in room 517.
Now to some spicy results.
Congratulations to the GEHS varsity football team on their victory Friday night against Olathe East with a score of 26-21. The Blazers are now 4-0 on the season.
The sophomore volleyball team played last Thursday at Olathe West. They lost their first set 25-16. In the second set, they were winning the entire time, but made some errors and lost 25-23.
On Saturday, they traveled to St. James Academy to play in a round-robin tournament. They started out the day playing St. James Academy and beat them in both sets. Next, they played St. Teresa's and also beat them in both sets. They played 3 sets against Aquinas and ended up winning the match. Last, they played Blue Valley. It was a 3-way tie, and the tiebreaker led them to get 3rd place.
140 schools competed at Rimrock this past weekend, and the Blazer cross country team set 25 new PRs. The top finisher in the boys JV was Jordan Colonzo in 37th place, Mallory Bowden with the best finish in girls varsity. Jade Haney, her sister Joy, Alyssa Farns, and Jillian Velasquez were the other scorers, giving the team a 31st place finish, up from last year's 34th.
The boys' varsity scorers were Trent Cochran, Rodolfo Barham, Renner Brown, AJ Bohan, and Mitch Lumley. They finished in 27th place this year, up from 40th last year, the second best in school history on the Rimrock course.
On Monday, seniors Mia Tovkach and Shay Stamps played round 1 of the Sunflower League tournament at Lake Quivira Country Club. Mia won the event shooting a 73. She will head into round 2 with a 3-stroke lead over 3 other players who shot a 76 on the day. Shay shot an impressive 96.
C-Team Soccer picked up another victory last night over Olathe North, 3-2. Goals were scored by Calvin Lacafone, Alberto Sanchez, and Manny Nofer.
Varsity volleyball took first in the Tonganoxie Invitational this weekend, posting a perfect 6-0 record without dropping a set all day. The number 5 Blazers kicked off their day with the wins over Junction City, Eudora, Tonganoxie, and Schlegel.
The Blazers finished first in the pool, moving on to a rematch with league opponent Shawnee Mission Northwest in the first round of bracket play. The Blazers took down Shawnee Mission Northwest and moved on to the finals. The Blazers completely controlled the match from the start.
From JV, the Lady Blazers JV volleyball team took second place in their tournament over the weekend. They defeated Piper, Ottawa, Eudora, and Paola. Their only loss for the day came to DeSoto in pool play, and then again for the championship game, taking them 3 games. Good job.
Now to some good lucks.
At 3:15 today, there will be a tennis duel versus Bishop Miege here at home.
The boys' JV soccer team has a game against Olathe North at 5.
Varsity also has a game against Olathe North at 7, and both of those games are at Olathe North.
Looks like that's all we have for sports. Now back to the anchors.
Thanks, guys.
Congratulations to the team of Max Taylor and Ty George for finishing with a record of 3 wins and 2 losses at the DeSoto Open Novice Tournament this past weekend. Finishing with 2 wins and 3 losses in the Open Division was the team of Tyler Lance and Austin Andrews.
Are you looking for a way to get involved in GEHS in our community? If so, Natural Helpers is the club for you. Natural Helpers is a volunteer and community service club open to people in grades 9 through 12. All you have to do to join is attend the first meeting today after the announcements in the lecture hall. Please bring your Chromebook and make your e-hall pass out to Miss Ramsey.
Attention writers, would you like to get some peer feedback on what you've been writing? Would you like to dedicate some time each week to working on your latest script, novel, short story, or poem? Come by Mrs. Heller Rooms 309 after school until 4 on Wednesday for Writing Wednesdays. They will start Writing Wednesdays tomorrow, September 26th.
Calling all Blazers, we know each and every one of you has a special talent, and the GEHS Talent Show is your chance to show it off. Any talents are welcome. Singing, dancing, acting, playing an instrument, juggling, you name it. All they ask is that the act or music involved is school appropriate. Auditions are in the choir room on Thursday, September 27th from 3:30 to 6:30.
You can sign up for a specific time on the choir room door. Talent show applications are available in the choir room. You must complete an application in order to audition. Have questions? Feel free to ask Mrs. Baker in the choir room.
That's all we have for you today, Blazers. You are now free to travel. Have a tubular Tuesday, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.